Hey everybody, welcome back to the studio. This card spread here is reminding me a lot of the Seven of Cups. We have seven different cups that are fulfilling or taking our time away from our lives. And the prompt or the journal prompt today is about the dreams within our shadows. So when we were in our shadow aspect, or we were in the karmic trenches, or we were just digging through our traumas and the life that we live, and did whew, um are our shadows taking over our manifestations? Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, are our our dreams and manifestations still in alignment now that we are in the light attribute of life? If we're in joy, if we are not in those trenches, are they still in alignment, or do we need to make um, a shift in the frequency of our dreams, and are they resembling what we are in now? So with the first one, it's new directions. So is your life taking a new direction? Are your dreams taking a new direction? Do you wish for something more now that you are in a space that is healthier and cleaner and raising your vibration? Is that drifting you away from what you had manifested previously, 6 months ago, a year ago, even last week? Or are you still kind of walking this path that is only giving you a glimpse of the light? You're still walking these trenches of being in the dark, and you only see the little bit of the light. Even with this too, this person down here doesn't see much of the light, but this person here, where they have taken their dreams and wishes and drifted off to somewhere else, and they're not stay maybe with the collective, or they're not with their family anymore, or they've separated themselves from anything that has held them back. This could be the things that you have cut cords from, like all of it together. It was taking you this one direction, but you're like, I cut this off, I'm cutting this off, I'm cutting this off, I'm cutting this off, and it's taking you somewhere else. It's opening up that light, that path, that hole, or that wall, or that dam that you have been in. You're kind of breaking free from that, opening more light to it. So you're feeling this vibration of, like, what you want to say is coming to light. It's manifesting. It's opening up new paths, new doors. Yeah, new directions. And we got the perfect key. Does the perfect key exist? Or is it something that was just made up in your head? Has it transformed into something else? Is the key that you have held on to for so long still going to open the cage to your heart? Or is there something new, something else that needs to be opened up and exasperated and cloned or changed or transformed to open this new heart, this new love that you have found? And it's like, through digging through this um, tunnel and the logs, maybe you have found something else that is more in alignment with you and more invested with you and more, it feels right. And it's opening up a key that is not the one that you have tried before. Maybe it's something new. Maybe you have a new field that you are enjoying more. We're at 33, weaving flowers. I feel like this one is talking about um the different choices that we make in life really shape our every next move. I know it's all divine timing, but I feel like there are so many webs and ways that our soul wants to choose from. Again, with these 7 cups, there's so many things that we want to do, so many possibilities that are available to us. What can we weave together to bring in these things? A single line that is as thick as fishing wire is not going to be as strong as, say, a rope that has been strung together by multiple pieces of twine or fabric or lines of communication or whatever this you're weaving together. I feel like it's stronger not alone. So it's not one thing that makes up your dreams. It's multiple things. It's layered. There's depth to it. It's like an onion. You cut it and you get into more and more. It's like, don't look at the surface level. Keep digging, like weaving into what you really want. Weave it into your soul, these dreams, these manifestations. Weave it into your heart, your veins, your brain to really capture the essence of what this dream is. So that you can hold it and you can grow this manifestation. You don't have to rip down these walls every time. It's there, it's in your hand, it's glowing constantly. I even here to have my Leo sign to show that I have the power within me. And then every time I look at that, it creates this divinity within me that I still am holding this power in everything I do. Washing the dishes, gardening, tying my shoes, doing laundry, playing with kids. It is building up this life that I want. And it's like day and night. Day and night from my previous year. Every day is like it's day and night from the day before. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like seeing that sun, it's like we gotta wake up again today and going to bed. It's like I get to go to sleep knowing that this is the best time of my life. Going to sleep happy and not being fearful of the day that comes next. Not being in this episodes of anxiety, fearful of the night, not sleeping, like completely 180. You're able to get up in the morning. You're not aches and pains and sick and tired, and you're full of life again. I'm gonna read this elemental of water. The Nixie. Water brings an abundance of positive emotions, ready to help nurture anything in its path. Use the positive energy to create things. Negative emotional energy is getting in the way. Work on managing or channeling those feelings. This card reminds me of someone that is on a pottery wheel and whatever they have within their hands over here, um, they can really create their life. They can manipulate it however they want. They have the power and energy to put in the work and weave your own dreams. Whatever you want to create, you can create. Like the energy that you have, the manifestation power that you have right now is just so high, and it's high because you have heart behind it. You have emotion, you have feeling, everything, your mind, body, soul, like every single elemental in you is in the best possible way to be manifesting right now. Everything is clear. You're downloading clear thoughts. And then we have the Sea Witch, 52. I'm going to read from this from the book. I feel like it is right to do. I'm going to follow my intuition. Innocence, joy of play, wonder. The small mermaid is called the Witch of the Sea. Instead of a fishtail, she has a jellyfish on the lower part of her body. Her hair sways behind her, flowing like tentacles. She holds a windmill in her hand that propels her forward. The wide-eyed fish is her loyal companion on her ocean's journey. She is young and uses the magic of childlike thinking to dance in the waves, marveling at the wonder of life. It's like you have this power because this one looks like a tornado, and it's, I'm sure, the Fool card in this deck. But you have the power to, again, it's like you have the magician. Like you are the magician. You have the ability to manipulate the wind around you, like the momentum that you have. It's really, you're able to really keep it in flux, keep it balanced. Like it's not down here, it's not up here. It's really even plain, and it's like you are very attuned to the small things, the tiny triumphs. You're attuned to little adjustments, and every little adjustment is building upon the bigger picture, right? The Summerlands. And it's like you're kind of like taking action on everything around you. Everything, again, like this one here, weaving flowers, everything around you is building up. It's moving faster and faster and faster. And it's taking things left and right. And you have the ability to figure out if it you need it, get rid of it, cut cords from it. It's like you're so attuned with your higher self and your angels and your guides that you have every single power to clear the path forward. Going back to the path here, it's like you can wipe it out, you can start fresh, you can keep growing it, you can add things to it, you can take it away. Like you're constantly doing all these things to change the course of your path. Again, with the tiny triumphs, it's like every little thing that you do, every little creature you talk to, everything, every little thing is, it's like signs. There's so many signs around you. Um, it's kind of like also like with the negative part, it's like you're not digging at every little thing to be like, is this giving me joy? Is this giving me pleasure? It's like you're not having to like dig so deep. It's kind of on the surface level as a good thing. Like it's just flowing freely from your body. And like that is joy. My dear friend. It's like you have this handle on this evolution or this like paradigm shift or this leveling up. Like you have a very good handle on it, and you are trusting the divine, but you're also in control of it too, of your own path and your own destiny and your own purpose. And like the one of water kind of reminds me of like a master crafter who is building his own sword or his own talisman or tools. You're building your own tools for your own longevity. Like things that you create are filling up your cup, but they are also tools for your career or your life purpose or your journey forward. You're creating these things to help support you, but it's coming from your own manifestations. Like you're building on it, and that is so freaking cool. Like that's Freaking awesome. Let's get some more cards. I always like to, like, speaking of having all the elements, I really like having um different tarot decks or different oracle decks, or just because it adds so many different elements to a reading, and you really get like in depth to what I guess our leader or speaker is saying, but you really get in depth of message that's trying to come across, really building upon that. Can we get any more animal messages, please? Animal companions for the Seven of Cups. Whichever you choose, please. We have Robin, helpful. Squirrel, activity. Pig, prosperity. Cow, value. Tern,